those really kind of interesting ones there. Oh no, here's one. What was the most embarrassing moment from your elementary school years?
From elementary school.
Elementary school.
I can't really think of anything. So I kind of just stayed away from everyone.
Mm. Let's see here. What would it be for me? I don't actually know. No, I can't really think of anything actually. And I'm just realizing that this site has less questions than I thought. Let's go to deep. Let's just go through the rest of them in order.
Okay.
Why do living things die?
Because that's how the world works.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And if they didn't, we'd have an overflux of shitty people, like Hitler. Hitler would still be alive. He would have failed, but he'd still be alive. And chances are he'd be out of jail on good terms at this point. So let that sink in. And believe it or not, he was actually a really good leader, despite how much of a dickbag he was. He was really smart, and he had his chops, so that means chances are we may be going into another world war over Hitler. So that's why people die, so we don't go over another world war with Hitler. So remember that the next time you're sad that somebody died, you're like, well, at least Hitler's dead too.
I can't follow that up. What is the strongest force in the universe? I'm gonna be cliche and say love.
And I was going to say hate.
Well then.
Well, which they're both, they're brother and sister emotions. So.
Yeah.
But hate is 10 times more destructive, but love is what always causes hate, so.
That's a good way of thinking about it. According to game theory, will humans always betray others if it benefits them?
50-50. Because every single thing we do, even if we claim we're doing it for other people, it benefits us in some way. Because, like, when I'm nice to people that I think deserve my niceness or something like that, there is also a, like, it's extending the relationship, which in the long run is more for me than that person. And so, like, I guess it's not really much as, how much damage does that do?
I thought only one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. So, like, and that doesn't make somebody a bad person doing that. It's just what people do. So when it comes to betraying, a lot of betrayal comes from, if I don't do it, they're going to do it. And if they're right, seriously, why would you just sit back and wait for them to screw you over? But that's also based on if you have fact on that or not. If it's just a suspicion, okay, you're being retarded. But if you have legitimate evidence, then...
If you have legitimate evidence, are you really betraying them?
It depends. I don't remember if I'm pretty sure we can still arrest under suspicion alone, which is a very heated topic. But it also comes down to if suspicion is viable enough for arrest, then you can arrest people based on just thoughts. Therefore, just a thought that if that person is thinking or planning on betraying you, then no, you're not betraying them at all. But if it goes the other way, then yes, you are. Because they haven't actually went through with it. Because then there's no actual crime because they haven't done it yet. But that's all up for debate.
My head now hurts. Moving on.
That's a deep question, isn't it?
Yeah, this is all deep questions.
Okay, well, that's the answer you probably expected then.
If life and death are the same state of living, because death is life without your conscious working, what is our actual state of living?
Say that again?
If life and death are the same state of living, because death is life without your conscious working, what is our actual state of living? I don't think... I have the feeling whoever wrote this doesn't know what a conscience is.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Because your conscience is what helps you distinguish right from wrong. I'm going to guess they meant your consciousness, which is, whether you're awake or asleep. So it's basically that's gone, but we're not Schrodinger's cat. Life and death is not the same state of living.
Yeah, I don't think they knew what the hell they were talking about. God damn it.
Is the illusion of freedom better than the knowledge of oppression? I say yes it is.
50-50? Yes, if there's nothing you can do about it. No, if there's something you can do about it.
I guess. I mean, I was kind of going under the assumption that there is nothing you can do. Hello again.
Yeah. Is this the second or third time?
This is the third time.
Okay.
The first time he was in that box and we couldn't get to him.
Oh, that's true.
The second time he was rainbow.
Yeah, and the spikes all around. And I can just walk away. But
You totally could.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, he's probably going to drop the chest key.
Oh.
That's my guess anyway.
Probably.
But anyway. Yeah, I was going under the assumption that no, you can't do anything about it. And in that case,
then yeah, because then you're just wasting your time feeling shitty.
Yeah.
No.
Did that just do nothing?
Nothing. Oh well.
Huh.
Yeah.
There it is.
What the hell do I... I don't know.
Yeah. These questions are kind of weird. So we're moving on to icebreaker.
Okay.
What is your favorite song?
don't know. Yay.
Yay!
Maybe that will help me get over there. Okay. I don't remember that ever being a thing.
That was never a thing.
Oh,
Hello.
God. All the fire shooty things, too. This is bad.
You can do it.
Oh, what the hell? He's so low.
He must have heard you because he moved a little bit.
Do bombs work on him?
I don't think so. I think you have to use the hammer.
I could have swore bombs worked.
I don't think so.
I don't know how much damage he does either.
I'm gonna guess more than 3.
Probably. I don't have any fairies. I only got potions.
Why would you do that?
Because the fairies were... That was the only one.
Okay, then.
The fairies are more useful in switching off. Okay. Where the potions are better. God damn it.
Anyway,
What was the question?
what is your favorite song?
Oh.
I think now bombs will work on him. Maybe.
Oh. Oh, get away. Or go up, for Christ's sakes. Okay, that
There
works
we
too.
He did it, Ed.
Okay. I seem to lag a little. You know what? This is my favorite song.
My favorite song at the moment is... I don't really have one. Oh yeah, we gotta write this down.
Yep.
Well, let's see which one she has.
Out of desperation that we seek power of the Triforce, this was not an easy decision to make, as positive actions can have negative results. To unlock the way between the worlds is to unlock the way to those hungry for power. If those in the other world remain bitter, our actions might restart the war. We can only hope that they learn their lesson and now live peacefully. Otherwise, the fallout will be devastating.
We have a third clue.
My name is Lesser? Lesser?
Isn't this the one we should ignore?
Yep.
Still gonna find the sacred forest meadows.
Still going to write it down.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I still need the glove for the Sacred Forest Meadow.
Yes.
This ends my recording. Well, we got the hook shot. That should open up, like, everything.
There was...
But I can't think of a single thing it opens up.
Oh, because I was thinking, wasn't there one place we couldn't get to without the hook shot? But no, because what I'm thinking of is Impa's Way, or Impa's Paths.
Yeah.